Hi, this is Rachelle with Scrapcraftastic, and today I'm going to share some composition notebooks that you may not know about. We've done several projects using composition notebooks. We're still working on the coffin-shaped composition notebook. I have my holiday planner and December daily in one, and I have my craft journal that I cut down to 6x9 that I work with. I haven't showed it much on camera, but I am actually using it. So you might want to check out those videos to see some of the other things you can do with composition notebooks. But for this video, I'm going to share some different style composition books or composition notebooks. These are just some of the samples of composition notebooks that I've come across. So this is a standard style composition notebook. They usually measure 9 3/4 by 7.5. This one is actually from Vietnam. It's supposed to have paper that is better for fountain pens. So I figure if it's good for a fountain pen, then it's probably good for other pens as well. This one is from Office Depot. I picked it up for a discounted price, but during back to school season, most composition notebooks run around 50 cents. I did do a video recently doing a comparison of composition notebooks of this size, like the standard size, and you can check that out because there are some minor differences, and yeah, some are more of a value than others. So this one has 100 sheets. This one was a very good value. So that's the typical. This is another example of a composition book. This one has a poly cover. I'm not a big fan of the poly covers. It makes my crafting a little more difficult for one, and they slip and slide a lot. Depending on what you want to use it for, you may like that poly cover. Also, it's very flexible, where a standard composition notebook usually isn't. This one is a little flexible, but a really good high-end composition notebook has a chipboard cover that is pretty stiff and it won't bend. But this is quite flexible. You can basically fold it in half. The paper is, again, a dot grid. This one is sewn, I think it's a stitched binding, just like a regular composition notebook. Let me see if I can find the center. It is stitched, so hopefully you can see those stitches there. This one has 80 sheets. It doesn't feel like it has 80 sheets. It feels like it has 100, just like the standard composition notebook. As you can see, the papers are a different color. Those are some of the differences from composition notebook to composition notebook. But if you prefer a grid or dot grid, they also have a grid version of this. If you prefer that versus lines, this is a good option. And they are the same size. So this is the same as standard composition notebook. So this is getting into a different style of composition notebook. They're calling this a junior composition notebook. This one is made in Brazil, Oxford brand. I haven't taken this out. I bought this on Amazon, I think last year. I haven't used them yet. I'm saving them for a special project. But these have 80 sheets. They're 4 7/8 by 7.5, so around 5 by 7 B6 size. They are horizontal oriented. I guess now's the time to break it open. They do sell these packs in Walmart. If I can find the price online, I will post it for you. I did see these in store during back to school, but I'm not sure if they carry them year round. So I don't know the quality of the ones from Walmart. But this is Oxford. This one is pretty flexible, and it has the same wide rule paper as the standard composition notebook. It's just a little, the coloring is a little different. So that's pretty close to half the size of the full-size composition notebook. I think these are fun, and I have ideas to play with them. Then another size, this is back to Walmart Pen and Gear. Let's open this one up. These are 5 by 7 composition notebooks, and I haven't been able to find them with the chipboard or paper cover. I've only been able to find them with a poly cover. I'll put the price on screen for you, but this is the information on The label is 80 sheets. These are college ruled, and it has micro perforated sheets, so that you can tear the sheets out of these. And you get 2 for that price. You get the green and the black. Again, I'm not a big fan of the poly covers because it makes things a little more difficult if you want to cover it and decorate it and make it look cute. These will fit in your 5x7 traveler's notebook or B6 traveler's notebook. These are a nice size to just toss in your bag. And with the poly cover, that does help protect them. Let me see, one more thing I wanted to check. These are made in India, okay? But I think these are a really good value. You get 2, and yeah, I like the college rule on the smaller. I don't know if this junior composition book comes with a college rule, but I think the college rule would have suited this a lot better than the wide rule. Then let's do a little comparison. We have these 2 minis. This one is from Dollar Tree. You get 3 for $1.25. This one is from Walmart. They're not the same. These have 50 sheets, the one from Dollar Tree. These have 80 sheets, and they are larger. These are 3.25 by 4.5 inches. These are, does it even say? I think these are 3 by 4. Let's measure it up and see real quick. So that's 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. So a little bigger than 3 by 4. 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. This is the difference in the size. It's just a little difference in height. So like a 1/4 of an inch difference in height. Again, 3 and 3, but these have fewer sheets. I think these look nicer, they feel nicer, but we're gonna open them up and compare. You get 3 different colors. These are the colors you get with the Pen and Gear. And you can't really see the colors that you get here, so we'll open it up and take a look. So again, these are the Dollar Tree. These are cute and slim. I like the slimness. These are the colors that you get. And then I like the line spacing. They don't have the red line in them. Nice. The covers are chipboard paper. Nice. They feel really nice for $1.25. So these from Dollar Tree are made in Vietnam, so they should have the fountain pen friendly paper. These are made from Walmart. These were made in India, so I'm not sure about the paper quality. Also said 80 sheets. This is 50 sheets, and these are the colors. The covers are comparable. They're pretty much the same. However, if you notice, the Pen and Gear line does not have the classic design of a composition notebook. Now, if you're covering your notebooks, that really doesn't matter. But I just thought that was interesting that Pen and Gear does not have, on the smaller versions of their composition notebooks, they don't have the classic design. These in the Pen and Gear, they're wide rule. They are $4.64 according to the app. Their sizes are a little different, and you get a pack of 10 for $4.64. So that is the deal with the half or junior composition notebook. They call it half composition book on the Pen and Gear version. The mini composition notebooks by Pen and Gear from Walmart are actually $1. They're a better value than the ones you get from Dollar Tree. You get 80 sheets per book. Dollar Tree, you only get 50 sheets per book. And the Pen and Gear version is larger for $1. It's not always better to buy things at Dollar Tree. You have to do some comparisons sometimes. And I have found that, especially with stationery and school supplies, a lot of times Walmart, especially during back to school season, will have the better price, just like on the composition notebooks. They're $1.25 in Dollar Tree, but if you get it from Walmart, you can get it for 50 cents, or go to Office Depot, get it for 50 cents. You can even get them for 50 cents in Target, but it's not really the best value because of the sheets that you get. Again, check out my composition book comparison video for more information on that. So that is everything I have on the different sizes and styles of composition books that are available. If you know of other styles or papers, I think there's a blank one. I've heard someone mention there's a blank composition notebook. If you know of other styles, sizes, whatever the case may be, let me know in the comments because I'm interested to look and see what I can find. I'm also planning to do another altered composition notebook, but I want to do one of these odd sizes. So maybe the mini, the 5x7 or B6, or the junior size. Let me know which size you would like to work with next. Leave me a comment, let me know. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you may be interested in this other video. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.